put stream beats back on, so at least some of the stream isn't muted. Almost done with the orange highlights. Okay, so we started with dark neutral gray. No, that was for the feet. I think I did blue black. Yeah, blue black for his pants. So if we go up, to black, blue, or dark blue, that'll probably look good. That's too dark. It's too close to the other one. So we'll go up to blue. What is that one? Let's try this dark gray blue first. That one might be bright enough for what we're looking for. Oh yeah, that's the one. So we started his pants because my buddy was wanting towels that are orange and blue. So we did burnt orange as the base for his armor coat, armor pieces. And then went over the highlights for that was just regular orange. For his like undercoat or the actual clothing under the armor pieces, went with blue black first, and now I'm doing a highlighted dark gray blue. This is my first time painting a full figure with Pro Acryl set that I got for Christmas. So neither of us play, and that's part of why we're building armies, because we want to. Like, we want to learn how to get it, like how to play against each other and stuff like that. I'm probably going to drop him at some point that I want him to get like a gaming table set up in his house, because he's got the space for it, while I do not. The problem I have is that he's going to want me to paint his entire army. I'm like, I've got enough of my own stuff to paint, thank you. Although I think when I give him this squad for his birthday, he's going to be like, I don't want anyone else to paint these. These look amazing. Although with how his with how his business is doing, I wouldn't be surprised if he offered to pay me to paint his army. Like, okay. I think he was considering hiring someone to do it, because there's one of our local hobby shops had some cards. One of the guys that I think actually works there at that hobby store does like commission army painting. I'm really liking how these Pro Acryl paints kind of like, it's not like they're blending, but just the way the colors coat over each other is really pretty awesome. I guess smooth is just the best way to describe their paint, so I can see why people really like it. It is really nice not having to add any water as well, like you have to do with a lot of Citadel stuff. But like I was telling, excuse me, Litzy, if you have a good set of Citadel paints, I think going out and getting a whole other set of Pro Acryl or Vallejo is kind of unnecessary, unless you just really like paint, collecting paint, which I've started to enjoy a little too much. Almost every day I'm driving around town for work, because I work in people's homes and businesses, so I'm just going all over the place. I'm always like, where's the closest hobby store? I'll get another thing of paint. Get that tub of paint. You know what? I could use another dry paint. I just have to stop myself from getting into another line of paint. So I'm like, okay, Citadel and Pro Acryl, those are my paint sets. Those are the two I'm working with. I'm not going to go try Vallejo. I'm not going to try whatever. Army Painter. No. Yeah, basically. Like, I know where all of the stores are around town. I'm always like, that job's over on that side near that store. I can kill some time over there now. Like, today I was up on the side of town where the actual Games Workshop store is at, so I stopped in there. I am glad that I went with their like full set that they have for sale only on their website, because it has a really good collection of colors. I was listening to the Monument Hobbies stream today, and they mentioned that they're announcing 24 new colors, I think, at Adepticon. Yeah, I'm sorry, man, that stinks. There are a bunch of them about, because I'm down in Tucson, which is southern Arizona, and up in Phoenix, a huge metro city area. There are like four or five different Warhammer / Games Workshop stores up there. There's one down here, and for a long time it was kind of, it's a weird location. Like, I don't really get why Games Workshop chose that part of our town to put their store. I think they primarily just thought that was the like more affluent area, so it was the best part to have their store. But I'm like, it's like all old people, like people that come to this area and retire, so they're all like really old people. Well, generally the people that will be playing Warhammer are not up that way as much. Yeah, there are a lot of those around here. There's one like less than 5 minutes from where I live. This little podunk, like the owner works there all the time. He doesn't really have much stuff in stock because it's a little store. He has a good collection of paints though. I appreciate that. So I go there like, I don't know, 3 times a week. I'll grab this paint because it's so close. But he's really good as well of like, if there's something you want, he can order it from Games Workshop. But man, they take forever to send stuff in. I've ordered a few things from him, and it's like you usually have to wait like 2 or 3 weeks. It seems like most of the people that go to that store are more into Dungeons and Dragons from what I've seen. They'll often be like little groups of people sitting there playing Dungeons and Dragons together. It's really cute though, because he's got a like little boy who's like 4, and my daughter's 4. So one time I brought all my daughters with me when I was stopping by there, and his son was there, and immediately my 4-year-old went to him and was like, "Are you my new best friend?" It was so cute. My daughter was like, "Can you take a picture of us?" So I have this picture of the two of them like with their arms around each other. Yeah, that makes sense. He's often able to bring stuff in, and like I'll get it. Sometimes I get it. He'll give me a discount on things that makes it cheaper than if I bought them directly from Games Workshop. In the actual Games Workshop store, we never have anything on sale, so sometimes it's nice to get them from little shops instead. I'm gonna clean my water out real quick. I'll be right back. Got anything going on this weekend, Skoto? Trying to decide the extreme highlight blue that I want to do. Oh, well, happy birthday to your brother. That's fun. This signature set from Pro Acryl came with some cool paints. It was 6 colors: dark turquoise, bismuth yellow, dark hot pink, bright green, ultramarine blue, and orange red. I guess they were designed by some company called Rogue Hobbies. I think that's kind of cool that Monument Hobbies does that. They'll like partner with different artists or hobby companies and come out with new paints based off of the color mixture that those people put together. So I had blue, black, and then dark gray blue for the highlight. I think we'll go with just blue. It's this one here. That's what I love about painting. It's like, it's almost just like coloring when you're a kid in like a coloring book. Except it's 3D. You just kind of pay attention to where light hits things and put the lighter paint on that spot where the light is. That's how I am with when people are doing things. Like my youngest sister, for example, she's like a social, just like phenom. So she just has tons of friends. If she invites us over, the question's always like, who else is coming? Because she'll almost always be like inviting the whole town and everybody she knows. I'm like, I just want to just usually do nothing. Like, that's what makes me happy.